Welcome, and thank you for joining me tonight. I'm sorry about the sound. Now we've got that corrected. Tonight is Female Fridays, and we're going to be doing a meditation on nurturing. And this is how I was looking at the nurturing meditation tonight, is that in order for the nurturing vibration to really stick, we want to get rid of any negative self-talk that we might have. So before we actually do the work on the nurturing vibration, we're going to clean out our mental body of all of the bad thoughts that we might have about ourselves. And then we'll go clean out the nurturing vibration and then run that vibration through our energy channels. So let's go ahead and get started. I thought that this might be a nice meditation to wrap up the week so that we can reset the energy for the weekend. All right. Go ahead and close your eyes and bring your awareness right behind your eyes into the center of your head. And we're going to create a brand new grounding cord. So put your attention at the base of your spine where your first chakra is and create a line of energy. You can tie it to the first chakra or glue it, however you want to attach it to the first chakra. Drop that line of energy straight down into the planet and anchor it halfway through the planet. So all the way to the center of the planet and anchor it down. I like to use the image of a tube when I use my grounding cord so that I can visualize the energy going down the center of the tube, and that makes it very real when you're releasing energy. Well, once you have your grounding cord connected, let's go ahead and release stress from the week. So let's test drive that grounding cord and start to release any stress that you experienced this week. And if you worked this week, say hello to the energy vibration of your work and see if you can't release that. Let's see if we can let go of all the work energy. Good. Well, we're going to go ahead and create our female grounding. I just wanted to get a couple of energies grounded first, but now we're going to add to our grounding cord. So now go ahead and create a tube underneath your uterus and drop that tube into your main grounding cord. And then go ahead and ground your left ovary into that uterine grounding and ground your right ovary into that uterine grounding. And you can really just create a line of energy from each ovary into that uterine grounding. And then on your backside, your sciatic nerves come up by your butt dimples, and we're going to ground the top of the sciatic nerves into the uterine grounding. Good. All right. Now go ahead and turn that female grounding on. You can just have the postulate that it's on full release. And let those ovaries release all the energy that they've collected from the week. We're going to ground our female creative energy now that is out in front of your abdomen, and go ahead and create another tube out in front of your abdomen. And you want to ground that female creative energy down into like the size of a ball, about the size of a basketball. And we're going to ground a couple of energies out of the female creative energy. And the first one is demands. And I would take a look and see if you find any takers in your female creative energy this week. And if you do, send them down your grounding cord. And then go ahead and say hello to the vibration of problems. If there are any problems in your creative energy, go ahead and ground those out. And for tonight, let's go ahead and ground any family energy out of your female creative energy. Let's just bring that right back to your energy and your energy alone. Now, some of you, when you're releasing family energy from your creative energy, you might notice that some family members get a little agitated or even angry at you for pulling your creative energy back. So say hello to that energy if you find that in your space, and release angry family members. Good. All right. We're going to get our energy running now. So I'm just going to walk you through the steps of running energy. You want to open up the back of your crown chakra, and from way out in the cosmos, start bringing in some clean, fresh cosmic energy into the back of your crown chakra up on top of your head. And that cosmic energy is just going to flow on its own down your back channels. And they pass through the crown chakra, then through the sixth chakra in the center of your head, which is where you want to still be holding your attention, is right there in the center of your head. And then let that energy flow from the center of your head down through your throat, where you have another chakra, your fifth chakra. And from there, it flows down through your heart chakra, right in the center of your chest. From the heart chakra, it goes through your solar plexus, where your third chakra is. And from your solar plexus, it flows down through your abdomen, where your second chakra is. And from the second chakra, it flows right into your first chakra at the base of your spine. And you're going to let it swirl around that chakra in a clockwise motion to help clean out that first chakra. Good. Now we're going to pull up some earth energy. So imagine going way deep down into the planet and drawing up some really great earth energy that's going to be in affinity with you and your body. And that comes up through the foot chakras in your feet, up through your ankles, through the calves of your legs. Those channels pass through your knees, then up through your thighs, through your hips, and then those channels dump into the first chakra. You're going to swirl a little bit of that earth energy together with the cosmic energy in that first chakra, because the energy that you're going to run up the front channels is a combination of 90% cosmic energy and 10% earth energy. So go ahead and make that mixture in your first chakra and start sending that combination up the front channels. And when the energy goes through the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth chakra, when it gets up to your throat, that's where we're going to branch it off and let it clean out your creative channels in your arms. So that energy branches out from the fifth chakra in your throat and goes across your shoulders and down through the middle of your arms and out your hand chakras. And then the rest of that combination of energy goes straight up the front channels and out the top of your head, where you want to try to get it to spray up about 3 feet. Good. All right, we're going to do a little energy work now. If you want to go ahead and, with your eyes still closed, look out on your own personal movie screen, great big whiteboard in front of you. And we're going to clean out our mental body. And the way we're going to do that is using a symbol for it. If you're used to using the roses, go ahead and use a rose to represent your mental body. If not, go ahead and use a bubble, a clear bubble. Create it out on your screen and postulate that the energy of your mental body is going into that bubble or that rose. And then put a grounding cord on the stem of the rose or underneath the bubble and ground it to the center of the planet. Now, this is your mental body energy, so take a look at it. See if you can see any bright or light colors that might reflect some of your higher energy. Or does it look kind of like is there darkness, colors that don't really look good to you? Well, we're going to ground this symbol, and I'm going to have you take a look at a couple of vibrations to clean out. And the first is the statement, I never. So if you think about it, I never can be used in so many different ways against ourselves. I never get anything. I never have blah, blah, blah. I never blah, blah, blah. So we're going to take out that statement, I never. You might actually see a color for the vibration of I never. And just say hello to that color and watch it go down the grounding cord. Okay, the next one is I can't. I can't, blah, blah, blah. Whatever you can't do, say hello to that statement and take it out of your mental body. All right, good. Now we're going to take out the statement, you'll never. So the statement coming from somebody else telling you, you'll never, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and take that out. Just let all that energy ground out. And then the next statement is, you can't. Good. Now we're going to get to the meat of the matter, the name calling, the insult energy. So for all of the stupid, dumb, dork, worthless, failure things that you might say to yourself, go ahead and clean out all of that. And you know what? Some of it may be from you and some of it may be from others. So don't just stop at your own negative self-talk. If you find judgment in there from anyone else, clean that out too. Okay, after you've gotten all of the name calling and insults out of your mental body, go ahead and say hello to the highest and brightest color in that. And create a gold sun above the symbol you're using for your mental body. Let's collect up your energy from wherever you've left it outside of your body. Bring it into that gold sun. And then bring that gold sun into the symbol that you're using for your mental body and fill up your mental body with gold. Good. Now we can get to our nurturing vibration. So you can take that symbol that you were using after you've filled it in with gold, and we're going to get rid of it. So you want to blow it up. Just put a bomb under it, blow it up. It's really important to disperse that energy once you're done doing the energy work on it. So blow it up and create a brand new symbol. And this symbol is going to be for your nurturing vibration. So again, you can use a rose or a bubble, put a grounding cord on it, ground it to the center of the planet, And take a look at what your nurturing vibration looks like right now in present time. Let's go ahead and ground it and ground out the foreign energy and then take a look at it. So just keep a good grounding cord on this symbol, and I'll call out a few vibrations that I can see as you're working on it. And the first one that comes up is punishment. So say hello to any punishment and see if you can clear that out. And say hello to any takers that might be in your nurturing vibration. You can show them the grounding cord on the rose and send them right down it. If you find any energy of undeserving in this nurturing vibration, go ahead and clean that out too. I'm also seeing some hopeless energy in this space. Go ahead and clean out any hopeless energy that you might find. And then I'd like you to move everybody that you can find out of your nurturing symbol, because I had you move out takers, but you can have family members in there that they're not necessarily takers, but you might have agreements with them to give them some of your nurturing energy. But for tonight, we're going to clean this space out so it's just you getting your nurturing vibration. So say hello to anybody in that space, even family members, and kindly and gently send them down the grounding cord. Good. Let's go ahead and create a gold sun above your nurturing vibration and fill it in with gold. And I'd like you to ask this symbol, what do you know about nurturing? Let this symbol tell you what your information is on nurturing. How do you nurture other people? And how do you nurture yourself? Take a look at your symbol and say hello to the highest vibration in that symbol. We're going to use that highest energy vibration, which oftentimes can be found by looking for the brightest color. And you're going to use that color and start to run it in your crown chakra. So you can just arc that color from the symbol into your crown chakra. Start running it in a clockwise motion. Bring all that nurturing vibration right into your crown. And some of that nurturing vibration is going to travel down your energy channels. So just let it go from the crown through the center of your head, from the center of your head through your throat chakra, from your throat chakra to your solar plexus, and from your solar plexus, I think I skipped the heart chakra. After the throat chakra, it comes down through the heart chakra and then through the solar plexus. And then through the abdomen and into the first chakra. And you can just let that nurturing vibration flush all of those chakras and clean out your energy channels. You can mix that nurturing vibration with your earth energy in the first chakra and move a combination of those two vibrations up your front channels. And you can let that nurturing vibration come up and out the top of your crown chakra and get it into a nice whale spout. So the nurturing vibration will clean out all the layers of your aura. And you can let some of that nurturing vibration go out into your arm channels as well and clean out your creative channels. And I'll tell you what I see is that by running your nurturing vibration, it's kickstarting your creative energy. Good job. Go ahead and create a great big gold sun for the symbol that you were working on, your nurturing energy, and we're going to fill that in with lots of gold. And then blow that symbol up, put a big fat bomb under it, blow it up, disperse it. And let's go ahead and ground our nurturing energy into Saturday and Sunday coming up. Go ahead, and if you want, you can use like a big picture calendar and color those two squares of the calendar, Saturday and Sunday, with the color that you saw for your nurturing vibration, and ground the calendar. That way you can have this vibration all weekend. And fill that calendar up with gold. And then blow up that calendar and create one last sun for yourself, and collect up any of your nurturing energy that you've given away that you're ready to call back now, and bring all of that nurturing energy of yours into a big giant gold sun above your head. And when that sun is so full of your energy it's about to pop, bring it right in through the top of your head and fill up every cell of your body. Let your aura fill in with gold, and let the excess run down your grounding cord. Good job. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and come on out of trance. Excellent. Excellent. Good job. All right. We have a couple of things coming up that I want to tell you about. But before I do that, I just want to say that you can always set the energy for the days ahead by using that calendar symbol. And this nurturing vibration is so nice. I wanted you to be able to have it for the whole weekend. But in fact, you can have it even longer than the weekend. You can set the whole rest of October at self-nurturing if you want. So I just wanted to show you that little calendar trick. All right. I'm going to tell you what's coming up next week. I'm teaching a women's intuition class. It's part of your personal constitution. It's part 2, and it's your agreement with Supreme Being. And we're going to take a look at past, present, and future with Supreme Being. So we're going to clean out karma from the past and take a look at the energy that is currently affecting your relationship with Supreme Being. And we're going to get a great healing out of this. So I hope you'll join me next week. And for those of you that are new in the sanctuary as a member, you get a discount on your class price. So instead of it being a $50 class, it's actually a $30 class. So I wanted to let you know that in case you didn't know. All right. And then after class next week, it's a part of a new series called Body Beautiful. And it's a free 30-minute meditation for anybody, men and women. And this topic for October is your skin. So we're going to clean out our skin. And that will be next Tuesday night. Oh, I take that back, 2 Tuesdays from now. So it's 2 weeks from now. And then we have an acceptance healing in the sanctuary on Thursday, the 27th. And then I want to talk to you about the 28th. We're going to have an erasure event. These are really cool. It's a great way to clear a lot of really low-level energy out of your space. I bring in the team of healers from my Transmedium Healing Clinic, and they sit and they erase for 30 minutes. And we go through a series of subjects that they will erase low-level, destroy energy out of. So by the end of the healing, the energy gets really light. It's a really great way to blow a lot of energy out of your space. And in order to get the healing, you have to be in the webinar that it's going to happen in. So you're welcome to come. It's free and open to anyone. If you want to bring friends in, they just have to register so that they can come into the webinar as well. So you do have to be on that call in order to get the healing. But it's a great night. We've done it a couple of times, and I highly recommend it. If you've never been to the Erasure event before, come join us and get a great healing that night. And so that's it for October. And I apologize again about blowing it with the sound tonight. There's so many things that I have to remember, and I'm sorry about that. But Jody, thank you for calling. I appreciate that. And I will be very mindful of that next week when we do the class. So thank you, everyone, for joining me. And I got my eyes on you. So have a great weekend and nurture yourself this weekend. All right. Bye-bye.